Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, which is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis, if I ever get my words out correctly. Today's video is going to be a bit of a haul and also a swatch video, because I'll be doing a few swatches in this video. I'm just setting up the other pad, so if any of you are able to join me live, that I will get to see your comments, because I don't always see them on my phone while I'm doing the bits and pieces that I'm doing. So I'm just loading up the pad, see if I can get the comments on, and I'll start. So I'll just switch that on there, and I shall be with you in a minute. And there we go. So I've set it up there on my pad, so if any of you are able to join me live, I can comment, I can reply to you now, and I can actually see who joins. So the first thing, I'm going to do the markers actual last. I want to do the couple of books first. So the first thing that I want to show you is this. I got this sometime last week. Let me just turn the volume down on that. I got this last week, and I got it from near my hometown, which is in Lancaster, and I went in the works, and this was £1.50. I did pick it up, I put it back down, I picked it up, put it back down, and then I decided, what the heck, I'll just pick it up, because it was only £1.50. And it's colour your own velvet paper, and it's 4 sheets. You get 4 sheets in this pack. I have not opened it yet, so I'm going to quickly open it now, and ow, rip my nail off in the process. Ow, that's what you get for having false nails. And I've just ripped it off, but at least that's one less nail on my finger now to come off. And it comes with 4 different designs, velvet pictures, and you get, these are the mandala ones, so I get that one there, and that one there. I've done the velvet colouring before. I don't really do it as a rule, to be honest, getting the velvet colouring pictures. But when I saw this, and when I saw the price of it, £1.50, I thought you can't really moan at that. So I thought I'm going to give it a go, see how I get on with it. Just have a drink of my coffee. Oh, it's been a busy day today. The next thing that I want to show you is, I probably should have got this ready before. There's my nail there. Yeah, you've even got me false nail in the picture. The next thing I want to show you is this book. Now, I got this a little while ago. I probably should have moved that box there. I got this a little while ago, and I got it mainly. I've got another one. This is by Sun Life Drawing, and I have got another one. Well, I've got 2. I've got the Christmas one and a Colouring Quest one. I got the Animal Colour by Numbers Mosaics, and the reason why I got this is because for the month of February, starting the beginning of the month to the end, Zoe Archer is doing a colour along with another lady, but I really do apologise, I can't remember what the other lady's name is. I have recently subscribed to her, but I just can't remember her name. But for the month of February, they're doing a colour along, which is anything out of Sun Life Drawing books. As soon as I found that out, that was definitely up my street, that was. I really wanted to take part in that, so that's the reason why I got this one. They actually do 1 or 2 books. That's not a colour by number, I think. But this is one of the colour by number ones. At the back of the book, it's the same as the others. You get in the book the colour palettes, and at the bottom of the book you get a sample of what other books they do. Well, say a sample, it just shows you what some of the other books they do. This was £5 from eBay, And what I love about this book as well is I haven't had a proper look, but at the back of the book it gives you some sample pages from the other books. Like on this one, they give you a sample page from the Travel Mosaic book, which I've got that one in my Christmas one as well. And they also give you a sample page of, they give you a sample page from the Christmas one, which I've already got that because I have the Christmas book. And if I'm going to turn the light on in a minute. And this one, I love this one. It also gives you a sample page from the Mosaic Mandala Colour by Number book that came out last year. If you can just bear with me, I'm just going to switch the light on, see if we can get a little bit more light in here. Wow, that really made the world a difference, didn't it? So these book, basically you have your front page, which is book belongs to. And as well on the inner page you have your colour palette. This is absolutely brilliant for if you want to test different colours and you're not sure about using them. You can go like on the numbers and just test them and see if they are any good or not. And this is what your mosaic looks like. On the left hand side of the page you have the colour code, what to use on that page. And as you go through the books, it only gives you the colours for that certain page. So say if there's a page and there's no magenta in it, it won't show up as magenta on this one, if I'm making much sense. So I can't wait to get started in that one. Really, really looking forward to that, especially for the month of February. Right, the next book that I got, I had to get this. Oh my God. I saw on a couple of other people, on a couple of other people's channels, the Colouring Haven, the Gothic Fairies special. I did say in a couple of videos that I don't really get Colouring Haven as a rule. I get it on the off chance if I do like the books or not. But I saw this and I absolutely love it. It's been shown on a couple of other channels, and also we just showed it on her channel. And I recently found out how to do links. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the comment section after the video for Zoe Archer's channel. So go and check her out. She's absolutely amazing. She's a really, really nice girl. And the channel is definitely worth checking out. So I don't know whether to, because I want to do a couple of swatches, I don't think I'm going to do a complete flick through, but I'll show you a couple of the pages, ideas of what a couple of pages are like. So we've got that one, and also it's one-sided. On the left hand side of the page you have a blank page, the number of the page and the name of the girl in the image. You can use any mediums you want in this one, to be honest. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And they give like a grayscale feel to them as well. That is what I absolutely love. Oh God, look at that. This is one that Zoe Archer was actually colouring on her channel, and that one's called Jenny. They're not all like that where they've got black on the image as well. There is some images that are like that are just like with the white page, which are absolutely stunning. And I'll just show you one more there. They're absolutely stunning pictures, and I do apologise if the lighting is a bit funny on this video. So there is that one. This is issue 45 and it was $4.99, and there's 40 dark and mysterious beauties from Micah Jelena, I think that's how you pronounce the name. So yep, there's that. If you do hear anything in the background as well, that is my daughter. She's supposed to be having a nap at the minute, so to speak, which is not napping. So, and like that all. So the next thing I want to show you is this is what I'm going to actually do a swatch of. So I'm going to get my colour charts book out. Now I was going to keep this for just doing my pencil swatching in, But I'm going to turn you around like that. But because I really want to swatch some of these pens, I've decided I'm just going to do pen swatches in it as well. So as you can see, I have actually already done some pencil swatches in it. So just try and hold that page down. So the first thing, pens that I'd want to show you are these. Now, I have not got a clue. I know about papermate flair because I've got some papermate flair like originals from before. But I don't know. I probably should have actually researched this before I did the video. But these pens, I don't know if these are the ones you get in the original pack, or if they are an additional 12 pack of the papermate flair. But I got this from WH Smith's last week, and it was only $6.99 with any purchase in store. So basically you could go in WH Smith, you could buy a pen that's £1 or £2, and you could get this for $6.99, and the usual price is $14.99, so you're saving £8 there. So I thought that was definitely worth it. So I'm going to do a swatch of these. I'm going to take them out the pack and we're going to have a little swatch and see what they're like, because I've not tested these yet. And I probably should have got some scissors to open the pack, but I think I might just about manage it. So as I said, I'm not sure if these are from the original colours or whether they're actually an additional set of colours, so I'm going to have to look that up. But as you can see, there's some gorgeous colours here. The only thing is that I wish that they did about these with a lot of other pens, it's not just papermate, is they don't put the colour names, and it's hard, especially when you're trying to find different colours. So there you go. So we're going to do some swatching. So I'm going to try and make some room here and try and aim this camera as much as you can to see. It is going to be at a bit of an angle, so I do apologise about that if it's a bit of an inconvenience. So I'm going to just get my pen, because they're swatching the papermate. I'm just going to write papermate. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're all well and you're all having a good week. My week's been okay. I had an exam yesterday for pedicure, for the beauty thing that I'm doing, but unfortunately I did not pass it. But it was so hard. It was really difficult to do, so it's no surprise, to be honest. As soon as I was doing the questions, when I finished doing them, I thought, I'm not going to pass this. And I was right, I didn't pass it, but it's not too bad because I've passed the rest of the ones that I've done, so, and I'll get to do it again. So I'm just going to have a sip of my tea, coffee, and we'll get started. It's alright, I thought I'd drink the rest of my coffee there. So if you do join in the video, unless you're obviously shy, please leave a comment down below just to let me know that you're here and just to say hi, and I can give you a big hi back. So the first colour we're going for is obviously the black one. I know this one is in the original pack, so I'm not going to colour the whole square. I'm just going to do a bit of a, see how it is. So they're pretty good, pretty vibrant in colours. They're quite nice. So this is the black one. If you are unable to see the colours properly though, then I will actually lift the book up, so do not worry. So I'm going to give these names. I'm going to give them names because I can't just watch them. So that is black. So the next one we're going to test out, because we're doing the black, we're going to test out this grey one. And we're going to do that next to the black one. So it is a pretty dark grey. Nice colour grey though. I just wish I could remember if these were included in the original, but I'm gonna have to have a look when I go off, when I finish these swatches. So just mark that down as grey. And we're going to try this purple one next, if you can see that one with the lighting. So we're going to try that. I'll just do a swatchy. When I've actually swatched these, I will hold the book up so you can see the colours properly. This is a really, really dark purple, this is, but I like it. For some reason though, I don't remember this purple being in the original pack, so it might be an additional colours. I'm just checking behind the page as well, make sure it's a bit of a shadow, but it doesn't completely show through. Whoops! Some more pens just flew off. So we've got that as dark purple, and I'm going to do this one now, which is, would you say is like a mulberry colour? I would say it's kind of a mulberry colour, isn't it? So I'm going to try that one out. Sorry. And I don't remember this one being in the original pack either. I really do think this might be an additional pack to the colours that you may already have. So that is a really nice colour. And I'm going to actually name that Mulberry. Mulberry. We'll go with this one, which is a lilac, a nice lilac colour. That one's a nice colour. That one's really, really pretty lilac colour, that is. So that's right. Oh, I put tea. I've put lilac instead of lilac. Well, I know what I'm doing. Or do I? Right, we have like a nice light blue here. So we're going to try that one. See what that one's like. And it does come down a little bit darker than the actual barrel, but it's still a nice blue. Really nice, pretty blue. So we're going to call that, I think we're just going to call it light blue. So, light blue. I'm going to try this one next, which is, I don't know whether that's like a mint green or an even lighter blue, so we're going to check that out. I think it's more like a mint green, to be honest. It is. It's like a mint green, but it's really, really nice, pretty colour. So, I'm going to name that one Mint Green. I'm going to try this green, which is more like a nice, it does look like a light green, but then when I'm looking at the tip it looks slightly darker. So, I'm going to call this grass green. Yeah, that is more like a grass green, that is. And we're going to go with this one. This is like a yellow, what they call a yellow green. How they call it yellow green, I don't know, but it might come up a bit darker. So it comes up my nice. I'm going to call that yellow green. I'm coming up with the names myself because it hasn't got names on the actual pens. So I'm going to call that yellow green. Try this one. We have a yellow as well. Now that looks nice and vibrant, that does. Oh, and the tip looks vibrant as well, so that's promising. Yellows, I don't know what it is, but I usually struggle to see yellow colours. I don't know why, but when I'm colouring in a yellow colour, it's like I struggle to see the colour. And then when I come back to the picture later on, my picture's all patchy, where there's bits that I've missed. If any of you do have that problem, let me know, because I'd love to see if it's just me or not. So yellow. And the last two we have in the pack is like this pink one here. So I'm going to try that, and the tip looks rather nice. That's quite nice. So we have a nice pink colour. And the last one we've got is, if I can get my pen to say still, the last one I've got is like a peach colour, this one is, so we're going to try that. That one's nice. This one would be nice as like a skin tone type, so that is quite pretty. I do apologise, my swatches are not exactly tidy, but I'm limited to spaces, you see. So we're going to call that a peach. So that is those Papermate Flair pens. I'm actually going to have a look in my other colouring tub and see if, I'm not going to do it today obviously because I don't want to keep you on camera for too long, but I'm going to see in my other tub to see if these are additional colours to the original, or if these are some of the colours that are in the original pack. It might be a case of some of them are original, but some of them are new ones. So I'm just going to pop that there. The other thing that I got last week, oh my god, I nearly had a cow's fit when I seen these. I did. I nearly, so to speak, wet myself. I was just looking online, I was just having an nosy, and I came across these Staedtler 7220 pens. I've never seen these before. I think they've only just started doing them in the UK. I apologise if they've done them in the UK a while. But yeah, I saw these on WH Smith, so I thought I'd go to WH Smith myself, in the town where I come from, well, the town next to it. But when I had a look in there, they didn't have these at all. I could not find them. I saw in another colouring shop that they had the 10 pack, but I thought, well, I don't really want the 10 pack. I want the 72 pack. I'm greedy. No, I'm only kidding. So I actually sent for them online, and they were really fairly cheap. There was £20 for this 72 pack, and I think that is really, really worth it. So it comes with a, oh god, look at those colours. Aren't those colours absolutely beautiful? They are absolutely gorgeous colours. So gives you a bit of information, well, say information on the back. It gives you in different languages, and it just said double-ended fibre tip pens for colouring, sketching, drawing, illustration and writing. Well, I don't do a lot of writing, to be honest. I'm more of a colourist myself. So we're just going to take one out the pack. I'm not sure if I'm going to swatch these. I'd like to, but they don't have any numbers on them, to be honest, on the tip barrel of the pen, and it doesn't have names on them either. So I'm oohing and ahhing whether to do a swatch or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the pens, and then I might actually do a separate video to swatch these and just do a whole swatching video on those, because there's 72 there, so it could take a while. So the dual tipped, big giveaway there. Your one end is more of your broader tip, but that tip is just like Crayola Super Tips end. And you also have the other end, which is more of a finer tip there, so it's quite fine there. Shall I swatch? Shall I not? Oh, I don't know. I want to, but then again, I don't know. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to swatch these just yet. I'm going to do a swatch video for these pens in a separate video, because I feel like it's going to take that bit longer to do it. So it's just a case of not getting you bored. So I'm going to do a separate video of swatching these. I may do it tomorrow or Saturday, but I've also got to do a tiny team tag part 2. So there you go. That is where I'm actually going to leave it for today. We're up to not far ahead, but like I said, I don't want to keep you too long. I just want to say thank you so much to my recent, all my subscribers, but to my recent ones as well. I've just hit over the 200 mark, and I really, 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 really do appreciate it. I can't thank you enough, and I really do appreciate... Hi, Dev. Sorry, I didn't notice that you'd joined in on the live video. But I've actually got my tablet at this, my husband's tablet at the side, because I couldn't see it on my phone who joined and who comments, but I can see it on my husband's tablet. So thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. And also on the conversation about that as well, Dev's also a colourist channel, and it's the Modernist Colourist, but I'll leave a link to his channel in the comments as well, so please go and check him out. It's absolutely brilliant. It does live videos as well, which are fantastic. So I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to do a separate swatch video for these ones, as I said, because I feel like these are going to take that a little bit longer, because them being more pens in the actual pack. So, and I've got to start getting organised with these videos. I keep saying I've got to get organised. I'm going to start getting organised with them, because there's that many videos I want to do, and at the minute I feel like it's a bit of a grab the chance type of thing to try and get the time to do the videos. Oh, and you too, Dev. So I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for joining. Probably said that about 20 times. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, then drop them in the comments below, and I'll put those to links to the other colourists in my comments, and I shall see you again soon.